Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. But before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. How Drake spends his millions. Aubrey Drake Graham, better known as Drake, is a rapper, singer, and actor from Toronto. He has many different talents and is one of the richest artists in the world. As he is the Drake, so he must be living a luxurious lifestyle, so let's talk about how Drake spends his millions. Drake first gained recognition as an actor on the teen drama TV show Degrassi: The Next Generation in the early 2000s. And now, at 33 years old, he's up there with the best in the world and is living a life of true luxury. Hailing from Canada, Drake's career path has surprisingly risen up the ranks to the point where most of us have probably had one dance, or God's plan stuck in our heads at least once before. This rapper has called himself the best ever, but he hasn't always been so confident. Yet he set himself a goal to make $25 million by his 25th birthday, and he succeeded. Drake's career started when he was a young kid on a Canadian drama series. He bagged the role of Jimmy Brooks when he was 15, and he still somehow earns money from it today. Even though it's been more than a decade since he first played the role, admittedly, one of his last paychecks from starring in the hit series was up for a measly $8.25, but it definitely all adds up over the years. After Drake's run under Degrassi ended, he then decided to launch his music career. And it was at that point he stopped being a regular boy with a cool job and catapulted himself into a worldwide fame and fortune. In 2006, he self-released his mixtape, A Room for Improvement. After that, he released two other independent projects, Comeback Season and So Far Gone. Before signing to Lil Wayne's Young Money Entertainment in mid-2009, it was at this point the world started hearing Drake's name more and more frequently. His first full studio album, Thank Me Later, was released in 2010. It debuted at number 1 on both Canadian and American album charts. The album quickly became certified platinum, and his next two releases, 2011's Take Care and 2013's Nothing's the Same, he did even better. He went on to win the 2013 Grammy Award for Best Rap Album and began to release more mixtapes. Since then, he's achieved quadruple platinum status for his album Views. He has broken several streaming records and received more Grammys. No one can say that Drake has rested much throughout his music career, and his track record of success is quite impressive. The star also owns his own record label called OVO Sound. He launched it in 2012 after wanting to find his own outlet to release his music on. This is definitely another business venture that helped Drake become the multimillionaire that he is today. Drake announced that he was becoming a global ambassador for the Toronto Raptors, a professional basketball team from his hometown. This role involved a few elements of real work like consulting services and redesigning the image of the team, but the majority of people imagined that a lot of stuff Drake was paid for was more promotional activities and hosting festivals centered around the brand. While some people might have thought Drake was being paid for an empty hours of work, the star stated that he actually took the role very seriously and was prepared to spend a lot of time on it. But no one can say that he's simply into the partnership for the money. But still, Drake wanted more business ventures under his belt. So he decided to go back to the drawing board and launch something that he personally enjoys. He released his Virginia Black Whiskey in USA in 2016. All of these ventures have put him in a very positive financial position. Drake is thought to have taken home $94 million in 2017. Now that we understand exactly where Drake gets all of his money from, we can start to enjoy the other end of the tale where he spends it all. One area where Drake isn't afraid to spend his cash is on looking good. He's invested more money in shopping trips, stylists, and accessories than we could ever dream of spending our entire lives. Drake reportedly spends over $30,000 per month on expensive stylists plus thousands upon thousands more on clothing and jewelry. And flying stylists around the country include more than costs for just their hours of work. It includes paying for consulting services, hotel bills, plane tickets, and endless shopping expenses. The ex-stylist of Drake, Michael Raphael, spilled the beans that Drake hired him in August of 2012 for consulting services at a monthly rate of $39,583. These services included styling, clothing, and graphic design for Drake's company OVO, brand direction, and photography. Not only do these stylists put clothes on Drake, but they also go on crazy shopping trips to source only the coolest pieces on the market. Obviously, there are extra expenses to pay for on all that part of a lavish shopping habit, and the star likes to keep up. He easily spends more than $1,000 at Nike or Diesel if he's looking for something in particular. With this kind of income, why shouldn't he? With an expensive taste in clothes comes an equally expensive taste in shoes. While most of us would maybe consider spending $100 on a new sneakers, Drake went ahead of the game and dropped a cool $2 million on a new pair of Ticks. Buying a pair of OVO Air Jordan 10s on eBay could run you a few $100s, but the version Drake unveiled on his Instagram were one of a kind. They were made of 24 karat solid gold back in 2016. To be fair though, these shoes were more of a work of art than sneakers. Drake also posted a handwritten note on Instagram from 2006 in which he thanked his mom for giving him the money to temporarily fund his wardrobe. He's definitely right to say he's come a long way since then. Even though platinum records are the ultimate prize in the rap game, gold is still precious metal of choice for this king's crown. The rapper is also a fan of Rolex watches and regularly posts pictures of him on Instagram with them. He has one Rolex that's worth $18,000 that he wore to Wimbledon, and he paired it with a bright green hoodie. But if he didn't impress with his choice of attire, his custom Rolex President's Day watch isn't impressive enough on its own. It comes in 18 karat yellow gold and is paired with diamonds in and around the dials and markers. Drake also doesn't have just one Rolex. He has several of them. His collections include a yellow gold model with a black Paul Newman style tribute dial, and other models in white gold, ever rose gold, and one with diamond bezel. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.